Well, hello. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, howdy. How goes it? How goes it, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Comatose Streams. Let me make sure I'm live everywhere. Don't want to run into the same mistake as last time, where I, for some reason, wasn't live on Twitch right away. Alright, there we go. We got the game up. We got some music going. Yeah, I'm coming online a little bit late tonight, so apologies for this. Work got in the way of my night. As it can tend to do. But we're here now. We are here now. I am gonna turn the music down. I was like watching a bit of my stream last time, Saturday last week, and just felt like the music was like a little bit loud. Maybe 30, maybe 25. Let's try 25. Let's go like all the way down to there. But we'll keep the sound effects the same. But yes, there's Isabella. They must have updated this to like change the leader that's displaying on the main screen or something to what you played as last. Because last time it was showing String Track, and this time it's showing Isabella. Unless it's just completely by chance. That is very much a possibility. I don't know. I'm already on the deluxe edition. I don't know why it's at. It should like detect if you're on the deluxe edition or not. But cool. Yeah, streaming tonight instead of tomorrow night, and we're coming on a little bit late. I don't know how late I'll go. If I'm feeling up for it, I might go a little extra late. Otherwise, it's just gonna have to be a shorter stream, and that's just gonna be the way it is, unfortunately. But yeah. Good news is I got a lot of work done. Bad news, starting the stream late, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and load the game here. I do have a turn 137. I'll try that out. Load the turn 137. I should basically be picking my next civ, like, as soon as we start here.
Triangle-rigged dhows cut the waves as Aksum ventures in search of
We've
new
already heard this
horizons
once.
and new markets. In their walled cities, the rulers of Aksum carve their legacy.
Yeah, Antiquity Age comes to an end. Cool, I'm glad we can just kind of jump right into this transition.
Aksum was a strict gatekeeper and only admitted the finest goods. When its markets prospered,
Hello!
so did its people.
Welcome! How are you doing, Mom? How are you doing this lovely lovely evening? How's your day been? I know it's been pretty crazy. Has it been pretty good otherwise? Hopefully not too crazy. Cool, we got all these points. We were high in the rankings. Oh, and I had the most legacies in total. Well, I tied for the most, which is cool. I'm well, it's been good, just tired. How are you? Yes. I am. I feel exactly the same way. I am just tired, but I'm doing good. I'm doing quite good. I got my festival wristband for the King Gizzard Festival in the mail today. And, it's very, very exciting. I have been working a lot, indeed. A lot. But yes, vacation coming up. Very excited. Very excited for a King Gizzard festival. But yeah, work's crazy. It's just kind of what I gotta deal with right now. We're like, you know, training new guys, and I'm leading the whole engineering team pretty much, and we're trying to get our game consistency still in the same shape that it was before our original engineering leader left. So yeah, and it's been pretty good. Like, we did have like 3 months in a row where we got games out, which is great. But then we're just like on this huge game right now. It's like a pretty intense scope. there's a lot of features, and we just don't have the time to do it. You know, none of us were really able to jump on and work on it, and it wasn't really ready to be worked on until like about a month ago or so. So yeah, we're like just trying to go as fast as we can. And it's coming along. It's going very, very fast, and we have the entire engineering team like on this one game, which is crazy. But yeah, it's just not. It might not be as fast as we need, but we'll see. Yeah, that's how that's going. But we'll talk on Sunday, and we can discuss more details. But yeah. It's pretty crazy. But let's move on to this Legends report, and then okay, that's that's all the Legends report is. Cool. It'll be nice when everyone is trained as well. Indeed, it will. Fingers crossed. Yes. Talk on Sunday. Yes. Yeah, once everyone's trained, that'll be sweet. And they're learning very, very fast. And you guys are awesome. Really quite like these new engineers. I think we did a good job with our hiring strategies. So that's cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna do the Majapahit, but I'm going to review a few of these. I want to review the Chola. There is the... Oh, is there not? Oh yeah, Diviet. Yes, Diviet. I really want to review that as well and see if those would fit my playstyle. I do really want to focus on the naval game. So I'm like probably 70 to 80% sure I'm gonna do Majapahit, and then maybe 10% could be Chola, 10% could be Diviet. I do want to kind of keep it in this region though, like the kind of like Asian region, because what I'm trying to do, or like, you know, like the Southeast Asian region, like what I'm trying to do is we're going from Aksum, which is in like Africa, like Ethiopia area, I believe, and then like we're going from there over to like the Pacific, well, not the Pacific, like the Indian Ocean. We're going from there over to the Indian Ocean. If we're like kind of putting a geographic meaning to this, or like a geographic similarity or comparison, that was kind of what inspired this. And I also think that Majapahit would be like insane coming from Aksum, also like very gold based, and then using Isabella's bonuses as well. Hectic few months. Enjoy your time off. Yes, indeed. Hello, Noah. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Yes, I'll be off. Like next week is my last week, and then I'll be driving on Saturday, so I'll be off starting on Monday, and then coming back in like the middle of the week, the week after. But I'm gonna give myself like probably a day of rest, just to recoup from the drive. Yeah, and we'll see. Because, like, I might even, like... We'll see. I might even, like, take another day in Denver or something. And, like, not drive back, like, as soon as the festival's over. We'll see. Not entirely sure yet. This trip is going to be fun because it's going to be, like, there's just, like, kind of, like, a lot of... Just There's a lot of things that are open. There's some things that are like pretty planned out now. But then like what happens after the festival? Am I gonna drive back right away, or am I gonna stay in Denver a little bit? I don't really know. Do it, he says. He says do it. All right, you convinced me. I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it. Yeah, because Denver's a very cool city. I would love to spend some time there. But let's check out the details of Majapahit here. So all cities except the capital receive +1 specialist limit. That's very nice. And I probably will be focusing on specialists quite a bit. At least a little bit. Not as much as the last game, but definitely like a little bit. And then after the exploration age, the specialist limit increase goes away. The specialists become inactive. Wait, what? Until you increase the limit. What? That's confusing. That sounds like a bad thing. Wait, the specialist limit increase goes away. That sounds fine. The specialists become inactive until you increase the limit. After the exploration age. But don't we only have this civ for the exploration age? Oh, is it saying like the the specialists that you gathered that are over the specialist limit go away until you increase. Okay, I guess that makes sense. How is that like an extra feature? That's weird. But I guess that makes sense. So like in the next age, when I'm not playing a civilization that has an increased specialist limit, then any extras that you had, they become inactive. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Okay, so plus 30% production towards the Borobudur. That's our unique wonder. We have a unique naval unit, which is very enticing. Plus 5 combat strength against the naval units. Can pillage within 2 tiles for 1 movement. Cool. Okay. Padanda, Majapahit unique missionary, a unit that has the spread religion action. Oh, wow. So pretty good for culture. Receive 25 culture and gold when you convert a settlement for the first time. Okay. This is like a little bit more culture religion based, but like that could work for Isabella too. Okay, Majapahit unique quarter, the Pura, created by constructing the Kandi Bentar, and Meru in the same district. Yep, okay. Plus 10% gold towards converting a town to a city. Oh! Oh! That's pretty fucking sick. Receive 1 relic when completed. Oh! These are pretty nice. This is a good unique quarter. Amuru, plus 5 happiness, plus 1 happiness adjacency for mountains and wonders. Oh, see, that is so good. Is that a natural wonder too? That is my question. Do natural wonders count for that? Because if I'm settling a whole bunch of towns and cities next to natural wonders and mountains, like, holy shit, that could be insane. And that's what I'm like wanting to do as Isabella anyways, because she gets all the bonuses. Oh, it's right here. Plus 2 happiness on natural wonders. Oh, dude, that's insane. Majapahit unique happiness building. Yes. Okay. Does this one also do? Okay, so I think it's telling me that wonders and natural wonders are considered very different. But this one, the Kandi Bentar, plus 5 culture and plus 1 culture adjacency for coastal terrain, navigable rivers, and wonders. Okay, so yeah, more culture. Okay, yeah, definitely extremely tempting to do Majapahit considering the natural wonder bonus. And if we make our civ like our setup a little bit more happiness focused, that could be pretty cool. Let me look at the Chola next. Plus 1 trade route from improved trade relations action. That's pretty good. Brihadiswarar Temple, that's their unique wonder. They have the Kalam, unique naval unit. So both of these civs have a unique naval unit, which is very, very appealing. +1 additional attack per turn if movement allows. That's fucking awesome. Otru, Chola unique naval commander, has +1 movement and greater sight. Opposing military units in the command radius receive -3 combat strength. Whoa. Their navy is absolutely redonkulous. 500 lords, Chola unique quarter, created by constructing the Anjuvanam and Manigramam in the same district. +5 land trade route range. Okay, and +15 naval trade route range. Okay, also very, very good. And more gold focused than the Majapahit. Yeah. +4 happiness from this Manigramam. +1 gold adjacency for quarters and wonders. +1 happiness adjacency for gold buildings and wonders. Chola unique happiness building. Ageless must be placed adjacent to coast. And then the Anjuvanam, +5 gold, +1 gold adjacency for coastal terrain, navigable rivers, and wonders. 50% production towards naval units. Ooh, Chola unique gold and military building. Okay, yeah. So a little bit more military focused and less culture focused, which is cool. It's very cool. What was the unique naval unit for Majapahit again? What did that do? +5 combat strength against naval units. Okay, so it's just like fucking beefy. And then can pillage within 2 tiles for 1 movement. Okay, I mean, like, that's also really good. That's also really good. I'm still kind of leaning towards Majapahit, even though Chola is, like, probably technically better just exclusively for the economic gold purposes. Yeah, maybe. How about Daiviet? More culture, not really any gold, so probably not, but let's read it anyways. This is a new civ with the patch, the DLC, I guess. Hishtwang Si, receive 5 culture for each urban population of the settlement when you construct a fortification constructible on standard speed. What? Why only on standard speed? What does that mean? Does it change per different speed types, or is it like you have to play on standard speed? Or is it telling me this because I'm playing on standard speed, which I am? Does this change depending on what speed you're playing on? Interesting. Receive 5 culture for each urban population of the settlement when you construct a fortification constructible. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. +30% production towards constructing the Tanhui. That's the unique wonder. Voi Xian. Dai Viet unique ranged unit. It's an elephant. Beautiful. Has increased combat strength, cost, +1 sight, and +1 movement. Can move after attacking. Beautiful. That's very nice, but it is a land unit, so again, not as tempting. Dai Viet unique settler, the Quan Vuong. Cool. When this unit settles, receive 5 culture for every tropical tile within 3 of the city center. Within 3 tiles of the city center. Scales by game speed. So all this stuff scales by game speed. Okay, yeah, cool. That's making a bit more sense. Water Puppet Theater. This is a unique improvement. +4 food, +2 happiness if built on floodplains, +1 culture. Each time this settlement has received fertility from a flood, storm, or volcano. Ooh. So this would be pretty sick, like, coming from the Khmer, for sure. Improvements, buildings, and districts in the settlement do not get pillaged by floods. Oh, that's nice. Dai Viet unique improvement. Ageless does not remove warehouse bonuses on a tile. Must be placed on an existing improvement adjacent to a river, not adjacent to another water puppet theater. Okay. The whole not getting pillaged by floods, that's... Honestly, like, those improvements aren't that costly. They do kind of add up over time, especially with gold, so that's kind of like a gold bonus. Gold/production. But I never really repair things with production. I just kind of always use gold. So that for me is like specifically a gold bonus, technically. So they've got like food, culture, gold, a little bit of gold. But I guess that stuff does add up over time, but I never find it super costly to just be improving things, or repairing things, rather. That would be more of like a bonus towards like just not getting annoyed as much from having to repair things all the time. It would just be nicer. It'd be more of a vibe. But I think we are going to do Majapahit. I am like very interested in this. There is a gold bonus here too with the Pura, which is super sick. And there's one with the Pandanda. When you convert a settlement for the first time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to want to focus on missionaries a little bit, I think. It just also super makes sense with Isabella, since she was like super religious and like trying to spread Catholicism, but we'll be spreading something else. Cool. Yeah, I like it. We're gonna choose Majapahit. Let's do it.
The Majapahit sailed between 1,000 islands, bringing with them tales of heroes and gods. As the sun sets, weary sailors gather to hear the gamelan and see their tales performed in shadow on the silken screen. Beauty is divine, claim the Majapahit poets, and divinity is power.
Cool. Oh, is this their theme song too? This song is fucking sick. There's Isabella's bonuses again. I should probably reread those. Yeah, natural wonders in distant lands, naval units. Yeah, naval units. Yeah. Okay, cool. I think this is gonna be pretty fucking sick. Oh, these guys are still here, or these are different guys? I was kind of hoping they would, like, go away. I wonder if I can kill them. Maybe I'll just, like, try to do that. But yeah, I have my, like, 6 cities, right? Yeah. Got my 6 towns here. Aksum being the capital right now. I could change it to not be the capital if I wanted. But I think I might keep it the way it is. Maybe I should change it just to get a free city out of it. Maybe change it to Saba over here. Could do that. Matara's actually kind of developing pretty quick down here. And then I wanted to potentially, like, settle over by Bermuda Triangle. Maybe settle some of this down here. But really want to explore. Like, that's the biggest thing, is just sending a whole bunch of naval units, like, out exploring. Maybe some up here to take this territory, so I can, like, just take this one tile. That's really all I want. So yeah, that's not a super priority to take this. I would prefer to send naval units out exploring, especially just to start. And then we're absolutely going to be rushing shipbuilding right here. Absolutely going to be rushing the shit out of that. So it takes how many techs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They highlight them for you all nice. So 5 before I can get to shipbuilding. So I can prioritize these in any way that I want. A fleet commander would be good to get early on. But food would also be good to get early on. Maybe I'll go wharf, then astronomy. Do I get a free fleet commander? Doesn't look like I do. Okay. And then getting, like, the buildings up. The infrastructure developed would be really good, too. I'm still, like, really good friends with everyone, too, which is excellent news. That is, like, super excellent news. We're gonna be trying to maintain those relationships. Awesome. Let's choose our legacies now. I suppose there's no real reason why we shouldn't make Saba our capital. It's not surrounded by as many towns, though, so they might not be as connected to it. But that's fine. Aksum would still be a city. We would just be getting a free city, essentially, which I think is worth it. Change capital. Saba upgrades to a city, becomes the capital. Is renamed Wilkakita. Wilwakita. Wilwakita. Cool. I could do the same with a duelist. They're the only two I can do it with. This city's not the best, but that's how it is. On one of these resources, you see. Yeah, okay, so we'll make Saba our new capital. Have the capital be next to Athens over there. Sure. Sounds kind of fun. Maybe eventually I would make Matara the capital. I don't know, maybe. Maybe a duelist. I wonder if there is benefit to making a duelist the capital. This kind of pisses me off that this was settled right here and these tiles were taken, but whatever. It's fine. It's for that reason I don't really want to make a duelist the capital. Could be cool though. I do have this area secured, so I do have like a nice little inland area. I should try to like really go after this tile. I absolutely should do that. Maybe I'll do that when I grow Aksum, because Aksum could easily grab that. I just don't want to get cut off here with my navy. I want a nice little path. I do have a path through here though, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. But I like this being a canal city. Yeah, and then like Saba would be easily able to transport units out, but I wouldn't really need that for this. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's see. Militaristic or expansionist? I'll probably go with expansionist. It just fits the style of gameplay I want to do, which is just fucking going off and expanding. And also expansionist has some stuff with specialists, so those would be nice. Those bonuses would be nice to get. It might only be like the specialist limit though, which I already have one of. Man, wait, let me look at the fucking legacy tree here, or leader attribute tree, not legacy tree. Expansionist. What are the bonuses to specialists here? 15% of food is refunded when a city grows by adding a specialist. That's pretty good, yes. Okay, yeah, it's not all. This one's the only specialist limit one. Ooh, towards training settlers is pretty good. Yeah, I might just like try to get that right away. I would like that bonus towards training settlers. I'm not even gonna look at the militaristic tree. Maybe I'll use a wild card point there, but for this militaristic point, I'll definitely go with an expansionist attribute point. Cool. Wonders heritage. Wonders you control get +1 culture and +1 happiness. That's pretty good. Indeed. That takes 2 culture then. Or I could get some attribute points. I might take the attribute points here because I think you can only get one of these, like, kind of special ones, right? Like, doesn't this disable? No, it doesn't. Okay. So I could get Wondrous Heritage. I'll think about that. Silk Road's Golden Age. All of your cities from the previous age remain cities. Was Adulis a city? I mean, that one's, like, fine. Oh, but the +5 gold for every trade route in antiquity. I definitely want to do that. Health to walls. Interesting. I think I want to do the Master Caravaneer for sure. Yeah, and I'll just get Saba as a free city, and that'll be, like, basically equivalent to how many cities I had last time, I think. Get the economic attribute point there for my last point. And then scientific, I did have 2. +1 science for every codex in antiquity. +8 science. I think I like that more. Give me a little bit of a science bonus. And then I've got 2 wild cards here. And 2 culture I haven't spent yet. +1 culture and +1 happiness from wonders. I do have a few wonders for sure. And I did end up getting, like, Colosseum, which is cool. And this one, so I've got 1, 2. I think that was Stella, Great Stella. 3 Oracle. I only have 3, I think. Did I have 3 or 4? I thought I had 4. Thought I did. Did I get one up here? No. Maybe not? Hold on, let's have a look around. Thought I had one more wonder here. But maybe not. Oh, I did. Yes, okay. Ha'amunga Amaui. Yes. Cool, so I did have 4. So that would give me 4 culture and 4 happiness. But I don't think I've built up my diplomatic or culture tree yet. +1 culture per age on the palace and city halls. That's 2 culture. Already have that. Wait. Okay. 10% culture in cities with at least one wonder. That one's pretty good. Settlements for each resource assigned to them. That one's really good. That one gives me a whole bunch. So yeah, I think I want culture, economic tree, and then diplomatic economic tree. Or economic tree. Culture tree and diplomatic tree. I'm just got economic on the mind. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with the attribute points. Sweet. And then I've got 1 wild card point to spend here. Which, probably gonna be on an attribute point. But which one? Do I want any militaristic? 1 free war support would be pretty cool. But again, I'm not trying to go to war with anyone. Independent powers and city-states, sure, yes. Again, not trying to fight too much. Just want like a big beefy navy so no one attacks me, and then I can be friends with everyone. So, probably go with economic. Towards purchasing in all settlements. That's pretty fucking sweet. 2 gold for every tech and civic mastery completed in an age. That's nice too. Gold for every imported resource is very nice. Gold on resources in towns, or +2 in towns and distant lands. These are all very nice. I want all of these. But maybe I'll go with this one. Well, maybe I'll go with this one first. And then this one later on once I'm actually importing more resources. I think that makes sense. I think this is going to give me the most right now. Okay. 1 economic point, and that's it. There we go. Boom. Alright, so yes, Aksum remains a city, but our new capital is Wilwakikta. Wilwakikta. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, so I do want to just get like a whole bunch of Navy units out. Do I have access to build cogs yet? Do I not? I thought I could do it right away. If I can't, then I'm going to absolutely want to research that tech. Where is that? Why won't it let me? Oh wait, my cog gets replaced. What's the replacement? That's it. The Ketbang. Okay, that takes 5 turns. Okay, cool. I'll probably build like a few of those then, just to start us off. Because exploration is like my biggest priority. Settlement under threat. They're kind of under threat. I have Ketbangs already as well, so I can send these around and start attacking these guys. Or maybe I'll just start exploring, actually. That's probably what I should do. There's also a shipwreck over here, but that's open ocean, but that's fine. I do want to explore that. And I've got Ketbangs over here, so this guy can come up here and check that out. And then I've got one over here. They're gonna come through here, go through the canal city, and then one over here as well. Okay. One over here? No. Okay. And I've got my commanders. The commanders could definitely come up here. Let's bring them up there. We'll keep this guy in here for now. And then I've got a whole bunch of resources to assign. Let's just unassign everything. Okay, cool. We want camels in the cities. For sure. That'll help. We want pearls in Aksum, because it's for some reason not very happy. And then we want food in Aksum. And then food and culture can be Wilwakikta. Cool. Alright, and then these bonus resources. Should I just assign ivory to everyone? Or does anyone need happiness? No. +1 production on warehouse buildings. That's fine. Maybe dates to 1 that has like the lowest population. Tara's growing pretty fast, so maybe not them, but maybe Durgawa? Mace is growing pretty slowly. Let's go back. Mace is growing pretty slowly. They have the least amount of food. So yeah, maybe we give them dates. I wish I had more dates, but everyone else can get ivory. Okay. And then the rest of these can probably just go to the capital here. Cool. Sweet. And then we wanted to start off with cartography for our first tech. And then for our first civic, what Zhang-Thong? Plus 200 gold, skills by game speed every time you obtain a great work. Plus 200 gold every time you obtain a great work, okay. That's pretty nice. Must be placed adjacent to a river, though. I don't even know if I have any rivers. I don't think I do. Alright, so that one. Can't do that one. I literally have no rivers in my empire. Yeah, so that's not an option. I'm not gonna get that wonder. Haleo Koe. Haleo KOA. Constructing a building on coast terrain grants culture equal to 50% of its cost. That's nice. Has 3 relic slots. Ageless must be built adjacent to coast, not adjacent to tundra. Okay. Tomb of Askew would be sweet. Oh, that'd be super sweet. I have some desert tiles too. Up in the capital. Might go with that. Mercantilism. More trade opportunity. And then we can go for economics first. The Grand Bazaar would be sick. Must be placed adjacent to a district in the homelands. Grand Bazaar. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Grand Bazaar, Tomb of Askia. Those would be fucking sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Tomb of Askia could easily go here. Grand Bazaar could go somewhere over here. Maybe one of these. No, those are resources. I'm not sure. Maybe here? There's a district in the homelands, so maybe here. That could definitely work. Man, that'd be super cool. Okay. Okay. Ooh. 15% gold in cities adjacent to coast. That's super sick. On resources on it or adjacent to coast. Culture and gold for every active trade route. Okay, we'll go with these for now, since I don't have any active trade routes. But we'll probably replace the resource one eventually. I'm getting some good culture. Not super great science. I'm gonna want to try to catch up there. Wilwakita. We've got a few Ketbongs. So could try... Oh, I have a shit ton of gold too. Maybe I should produce a bazaar here. $7 gold is nice. Build it over the... Ooh, over the garden. Yeah, let's do that there. And then we want to prioritize that, actually. And then I can buy some Ketbongs, I think. And then let's get the bazaar here. Build over the market. Perfect. Oh, and I've got a whole bunch of leader attribute points to spend. Right. But let's buy some more Ketbongs. 1. 2. And 3. Cool. Well, no, let's go ahead and spend these guys. 10% culture in cities with at least one wonder. That does sound nice. Culture in settlements for each resource assigned to them. That's nice. I think this is better now, but this is better later. I'll invest in the future with this. I don't know how many more cultural attribute points I'm going to get, so I'm just going to go with this. And then diplomatic. Per age on the palace, okay. I think I will go with the influence. To improve my relations with other civs and maybe some city-states. Definitely this. Oh, I should have gotten that before making those purchases. That's my bad. Then I've got another one. Probably this one. Invest in the future again. Get those settlers. Okay, sweet. Cool. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, so she went Bulgaria, Catherine. So she went from Greece? Yes. Greece to Bulgaria. Makes sense. Then of course Tecumseh went to Shawnee. What were they before? Oh, Carthage. Right, okay. And Aedelevus went with the Normans, and they were Rome. Right, okay, cool. Yes, Aksum is low happiness for some reason. This guy's gonna stay there. What wonder got completed? Nalanda got completed on like the last turn of the age. We have revealed a new civics tree, Majapahit civics. Oh, I haven't even looked at those. Oh, it's over here. Interesting. Oh, I could get my unique districts right away, which could be good. I think I want to rush, like, being able to trade. When do I get the ability to trade? I probably already have it, actually. I do indeed, okay. We'll get some trade routes probably after we build this round of bazaars. Could also buy a trade route, like right now. Let's actually go ahead and buy a couple. Can I not? Oh, purchase already made, yeah. Okay, so I can only buy one here. Boom, and then buy one here. Boom. That's fine for now. Interesting. We'll probably trade with Thebe. The Bay. They have a whole bunch of resources. They don't have camels, though. Knossos does have camels. But this is just more resources in general. And I already do have a good amount of resource capacity. There's a whole bunch of resources over here, man. I do really want to settle here and here, and yeah. Could be good. Have like a little empire going over here. It could be good. Okay. Yeah, maybe maybe I'll have something over here and then something over here and then like maybe try to like attack Leptis if Tecumseh's not like too scary. Oh, I have a Ketbong over here somehow. How did that happen? That's pretty crazy. Alright, yeah, go over there, I guess. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to look at the Majapahit. Or what was it? Majapahit or something? Probably keep incorrectly saying Majapahit for a little bit until I actually learn what the correct way is. Again. What's this? Nagar Kurtagama? Oh wait, Nagara Kurtagama. Okay. Oh man, that's a rough one to say, and not sound like you're saying something awful. Oh, Subak, +1 culture and +1 production on marine terrain in cities. Cool. Borobudur, of course. Okay, so where's Borobudur over here? Is it of actually any benefit? Not really. It's in the middle there. I'm not super interested in these, honestly. So this one has a bonus towards the Padanda. Is this the Padanda? No, this is the Kandi Bentar. What's the Padanda again? Oh, it's our unique missionary. Right, okay, cool. The production towards overbuilding would be pretty sick. Yeah, so this one's like the most appealing to me. And I would want the quarters, so I do eventually want to go with these, but I don't think it's the priority right now. I think right now I want ability to build these wonders and ability to improve my trading capabilities. Okay. Alright. Man. Aksum. The happiness is real shit right now. Why is the happiness so shit? Well, I can choose a government. I do want the gold. And the overbuilding production is pretty sick. Oh, yes. Absolutely plutocracy. 100% plutocracy. No questions asked there. Alright, let's move this guy up. Let's move these guys through. Cool. And then I think I want to... Oh, they changed their capital. So I want to go to Preslav, I think. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. It's not that good, actually. Roma's a little better. That's a lot of resources. And Silakofa. Yes. Alright, yeah, let's go to Rome. Cool. Then there's this guy. They'll go to Silakofa. Okay. This guy's gonna wait again. And then the Ketbong's making its way up here. This guy's making its way over here. A naval vessel has captured a band of deadly pirates. The courts are interrogating their story, but outsized tales of their exploits are already circulating in countryside taverns. Exaggerate the legends. Encourage bad behavior. Interesting. Oh, discourage bad behavior. Okay, okay. Gotcha. I do kind of want a production bonus, but I'll take the exaggerate the legends. I'll do that. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Let's just start sending this guy out. Out into the open water. There's no better place to do that than, honestly, right here. Why not? This guy could explore the other way. Sure, that sounds good to me. Yeah, go over there. Then you'll be able to go over here next turn. Won't take too much damage from that. Oh yes, let's start doing these. More culture. Amazing. And I really need science. Maybe I could improve my relationship with Catherine a little bit. Do open markets with her. Okay, cool. Alright, these guys can keep moving up. I'll probably send one naval unit or two over here. This guy can come out here and check this out. This guy can join our friend up here. This guy can start heading this way to explore. And then this guy will get ready for the next turn. Same with this guy. Okay. Alright, you're gonna keep moving out. See what's out there. You can also keep moving out. Okay. And then you are gonna be good to move next turn, but not right now. And then you are ready to come out here. And then we'll start navigating the open ocean with you as well next turn. I do not have the culture or the influence for this, so I'll just accept. Sure, I'll ally. To new beginnings, the hand of allyship is one of the most intimate touches one can offer. It requires an honest accounting of both the best and the worst. +1 influence in all settlements to new beginnings, or +50 influence. Tactics are not personal. I'll do +1 influence in all settlements. Hell yeah. That's a lot of influence right there. Okay. Cool. I can probably step here and then start deploying some people. Let's get this swordsman in the front. Get this guy up with the swordsman. And then get some archers going. Get this guy up here. This guy over here. This guy can explore this. At first glance, the wreck looks innocuous. A closer inspection reveals indents of swords and spears. A deadly dance performed in close quarters. Ooh, whoa. We can take the weapons for 150 culture, or leave the weapons as a show of respect. I'm going to take the weapons and get some more culture. That sounds nice. Okay. This army commander wants to do things. Can I actually move over here? No, okay. No, I'm good. Do nothing for that commander. Let's see. This guy we can start to send down. Then this guy maybe we'll send up. But to explore, not to fight. Okay. Well, this guy's finding stuff over here, which is great. So this guy can retreat and, like, not die. I think this guy can go once more. Maybe. Let's see what's over here. There's Hope. Hope is over there. Okay, cool. And then this guy. What do we want to do with this guy? Maybe this guy can join the fight? Maybe. We do have 4. Or maybe just send them down. Maybe send them down along with that guy. And then this guy's gonna come out and start exploring. Oh. Oh, did the game crash? I think it might have. Yeah, I think it did. RIP. Fucking quit. Force quit. Civ 7. RIP Civ. Unfortunate, but it's okay. It's okay. It's one thing about being a game dev. You definitely, you learn to sympathize with bugs more in games. But still, this game does have too many bugs, for sure. Load game. This one. Might just have to do some of those movements over again. But nothing too crazy. Majapahit. So it is a hard J, and it's Pite. Majapahit. Okay. So we'll just deploy our units again. Move this guy up. Swordsman in the front. Archers in the back. Army commander in the front. This guy up here. This guy following suit. This guy up to explore. This guy gets the shipwreck. We take the weapons for the culture. This guy comes down. This guy heads back to keep him safe. This guy goes over here, discovers land. What else was there? This guy. Move over here to start going down. Except... +1 influence in all settlements. Huge. This army commander does nothing. This guy, this is where we got stuck. That guy's kind of in my spot, which is lame. Oh, I can go right there. Sweet. Excellent. There's nothing over here, though, so it's fine. $69 out of 100, nice, but will I be able to take another hit? I think so. Let's move one more. Okay, nothing. So we're gonna have to head them back. But there is a shipwreck or something there. Yeah, shipwreck. So we'll want to check that out. This guy can head over here now. Super safe. And we found Kumari Kandam, our new continent. Is it distant lands? It is distant lands. Okay, cool. So I could totally settle over here and like get some distant lands resources. Like pretty soon. Which is excellent. Okay, so this guy is gonna shoot here. This guy's gonna shoot here. Okay. This guy is going to shoot. Can this guy shoot too? Excellent. Nearly dead. I think this swordsman can finish the job just fine. Should have moved this army commander up, but that's fine. This army commander can go up. Cool. Oh, this guy's moving up to explore. These guys are moving down to explore. This guy's heading back to heal up. And this guy's going over here. And will be safe next turn. And then this guy already moved, okay.
Wealth circulates like blood. All parts partake.
Production towards training naval units is very, very interesting to take for a little bit. And then I could just prioritize those, like get a round of naval units in. I think I am gonna do that. Cool. And then literally this turn I can build naval units here. And then how much longer until my next civic? Mercantilism, that's the one. Mercantilism. 10 turns until that. So maybe build a few naval units. Cool. Oh, is it already next turn? These guys can all move. Okay, sweet. Let's definitely deploy this archer over here. This one can move here, and this one can move here. And then this guy can heal. And then the boats can shoot. This guy could even get a shot off before going to explore. I'd be totally happy with that. Let's have him get a shot off. Cool. Shinto has been founded. Oh, that's another thing, is I want to found a religion really soon. So I think after mercantilism, I'll go into piety. And then where do I get a religion? I thought it was here. You have to build a temple, maybe? I think it's build a temple. Let me look at the Civilopedia. Religion. Proto-religion in the Antiquity Age. That's the Pantheon. Players unlock their first Pantheon by researching the Mysticism civic. Religion becomes available in the Exploration Age. You can start a religion by completing the Piety civic and building a temple. Yes, okay. Cool. This commander can stay here. That is all good. This commander can build fortifications right here. And honestly, same with this commander. Should have been doing that. This guy can shoot. Could shoot the city. And then maybe we take the city. Right away. Okay, let's try that. Ketbong, bring that down here. This guy can move to safety. Excellent. And then we'll have him heal up here before exploring anymore. This guy's moving down as well to explore. And this guy's moving to safety as well. And we'll have them come down here. And we'll heal up next turn. Alright, we're not going to be greedy again. We're going to head back. And we should be safe. How are they only getting -3 for rough seas? Do they, is that like a bonus for the Norman Empire or something? I did not realize this. Sure, I'll ally with Tecumseh. Take me there. Okay. Rouen is the new capital. They moved their capital all the way, like away from their lands. I guess there is this road here. I guess that's not that bad. They could settle this as well, probably. Ooh, Samarkand is here, though. I really want to befriend them, actually. Samarkand. That is pretty sick. Okay. We should be able to take this now. Yes, disperse. Excellent. We get promotions and stuff. Beautiful. Do I want this? 15% production towards training land units when stationed on a district? No. +2 unit slots and faster reinforcement for this commander. Sure. Let's go with that. Go down the logistics tree. Okay. We'll start shooting these other guys now. They haven't really even attacked me. They're not super aggressive. I don't think I can hit that guy. I think I have to shoot this guy. And then this guy can move up and shoot. This guy can move over. This guy could shoot. This guy's gonna start moving on with their life. Move up here. And this guy can come over here and shoot. And kill. Nice. Yeah, they already promoted. Oh, no, they didn't. They also promoted. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with, this, I suppose? What's this one? Land units within the command radius complete fortifications 1 turn faster. That's actually pretty good. 10 HP to fortify districts in the city when stationed on the city center. 3 combat strength for fortifications for land units with the command radius. Within the command radius. Ooh, these are pretty good. I might go down the other side of the bastion tree, actually. Yeah, let's do that. I would like faster and better fortifications. That sounds great. Okay. Orthodoxy has been found. Ganauge has been dispersed. I received a bunch of culture for that. Ketbong was damaged from traveling the high seas. Yes. Okay, this guy's gonna heal up now. This guy is healing up. And this guy's gonna come back and heal up. Okay. Alright, these guys are all looking pretty good. I can shoot with this guy. I can move this guy closer. I can move this guy closer. And same with these boats. Could go up there and check that out. That looks interesting. Okay, it's just land. Not that interesting. I think we've kind of done our job here. Oh, that was a scout. I didn't even realize that was a scout. Cool. Yeah, we've done what we wanted to do here. Man, 293 or 893 turns till this place grows because their lack of happiness. Also, Grand Bazaar is available now. And I would love it here. Maybe I shouldn't produce these naval units. Maybe I should just go straight for Grand Bazaar. I think that's the smarter play, and then this city can be producing the naval units. Yeah. But this guy can hop into the commander. And then this is the commander with logistics. +1 gold. So yeah, I want all my units packed into this commander. For sure. So we'll station them at this city and have everyone rendezvous with them. Alright, these guys are gonna continue going down. These guys are all healing. This guy's fully healed up. Amazing. So we're gonna explore over here now. I have met a new civilization. Xerxes? Xerxes is playing the Achaemenid. Empire. There is one head alone that sits at the center of the world, and it is mine, he says. We can do a friendly greeting with him. He's like, yeah, okay. Maybe I'm not the center of the world. Fucking narcissist. Narcissist vibes. We can do a research collaboration. Absolutely. I need the science very badly. This army commander is good to wait here. We have another Ketbong here. We could move them to like the other side over here. Let's just move them down here though. Like right here. The next guy we can move to the other side of the continent. Okay, let's keep shooting the scout. Scout is super dead. These guys can start exploring now too. Amazing. Pathragada is here. Okay. Wonder if he'll do open borders. He accepts. Amazing. Amazing. Heavy archer can come down here and get into the commander. Same with this guy. This commander can come down to Aksum. And this guy can also come down to the capital to get into the commander. Okay, this guy is going to join in and exploring this side of the continent. Or of these lands. Probably keep him up here, and then this guy can like explore up this way. And this guy can like come over here. Yeah, up here. What is this guy doing? These guys are going down here. This guy could also join in that effort. Or this guy could like try to reach land over here. I could... Well, this guy's still healing, actually. Could quickly like reveal this land up here. See if... Oh, there is land. So that's like pretty worth it to try to launch across over here. Okay, let's try that. I think I'd be able to get the most, what is this direction? East? The most eastward direction if I go up here. So let's do that. Okay. Cool. And then this guy, pillage, coastal raid. Oh shit, hell yeah. A cave contains the remains of a diplomat's caravan. In his belongings, a letter addressed to his wife announcing that he no longer loves her. Aw, man. Minus 100% culture for 2 turns, but plus 200 science or destroy the letter. I'll take the 200 gold. Yeah, fuck that. Can't have people finding out about that shit. Is there anything I could build in Aksum to help it out? Like buy a stonecutter, maybe? Maybe buy a stonecutter. Overbuild the blacksmith, I kind of like. Overbuild the barracks and have it be with the saw pit, I kind of like. Everything has the same amount of production, so probably doesn't matter too much. This one's by a mine. Doesn't say what adjacency bonuses it gets. Probably over here with the overbuild the barracks. Yeah. There's a couple mines up here too. Okay. Cool. We have arrived at Silicofa. Excellent. Make a trade route with Silicofa. Very good. So I have some more stuff here. +2 science, +2 cultures. Very good. Let's bring that into Aksum. And then the gold into the capital. And the food and the culture into the capital, sure. Narrative choice. Repurpose the Colosseum for workshops. What? In the shadow of giants, the Colosseum looms large in the landscape, an awe-inspiring reminder of the games of old. These days, artisans petition to use the same space for their vast workshops, but displaced communities are already sheltering within its vaults. Replace it for workshops, +2, or +2 production on Colosseum, +2 happiness on Colosseum. Happiness does lead to gold. So, I do like that. I think we go with that. And then I get a celebration. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's go for more gold. Ooh, and I have more of these. So let's go with this for now. Okay. Grand Bazaar is coming along. Nothing I can buy to help out. What about Mace? Can I buy anything in Mace? Can buy another stonecutter here. What about a duelist stonecutter? Yeah, sure, let's build it here. Have a little quarter. Does that count as a quarter? Maybe I have to wait till it's built. I think I have to wait till it's built. But I'm wondering if an older district will count towards a quarter for this age. Okay, these guys can get into the commander now. So this guy was gonna go over here. So I need open borders with Ada Lovelace eventually. I'm sure she'd be happy to give me that. We might already have them actually because we're allies. So we might already have them. But yeah, that guy's going over there. 3 turns until mercantilism, and then I can start building the Tomb of Askia. Okay. Could go down here. Yeah, Let's do that. This guy can come into here now and explore Xerxes' lands. We're going to move this guy once more to see if there's land there. Nope. We're going to heal you up more. Everyone's founding these religions. I'm getting a little bit jealous. Okay, let's move you over here. Oh, there is land right there. Amazing. And then let's move you right here. Okay.
The map was a model for, rather than a model of, what it purported to represent.
Okay. Oh, this music is so good. Can you even hear it at all? Is it just completely silent for you? It doesn't look like the audio is actually coming in for it at all. No. Interesting. I don't know if you can actually hear that. I might bring this up. Try it out at a 30. Still doesn't look like it can. We'll try it at 30 for a little bit. Is anything making noise? Wait a second. Oh, I think we lost audio since restarting. I think that's what's happening. So let's fix that. Oh yeah, now it's pretty loud. So maybe bring that back down. And then bring this down a little bit. Okay. Hopefully that is all good. Alright, astronomy next. Work towards the fleet commander. Bring this guy into the commander. Cool. Making some gold from all these guys. Could make some scouts. I'm not going to though. Well, maybe. Maybe actually. Matara could use a brickyard. Build over the altar, I like that. And then a stone cutter. Next to the limestone, I like it, I like it. Then I think we can grow the town, yes. I suppose let's go over here. Yeah, let's get this one. Gives us more tiles in the future. Cool. Move you over here. We found Baltica. Very good. We'll move you one more. Ooh, you might be able to make that. Hopefully you could, otherwise you're dead. Even if we were to turn around. Yeah. We should be able to make that. Very good. Alright, then you're coming over here. I do have enough to get open borders with Ada Lovelace now. Oh wait, we're already allies. Cool. That's awesome. Alright, let's see if we can find stuff over this way. Could get you up to there and be safe. Let's do that. You're almost healed up. And you are exploring Xerxes' lands. Let's look over here at the land. Oh. Okay. Okay, yes, indeed. Oh, and we can't forget, we want to buy more stuff. Keep forgetting. Nothing for you. Stonecutter for maced, yes. Build along with the granary. I think that sounds good. Nothing for you. Oh, I could buy you some stuff. How much is a wharf? 448, absolutely, we'll do that. 14 food there, that's pretty insane. But 2 science and 2 culture here. I think it's more worth to do the science and culture for now. City's not growing too fast. I would also get 2 science and culture from the stonecutter. Build over the garden for a stonecutter. Yeah, let's do that. And then the wharf on the 14 food tile. Yes. Yes. Okay. Alright, now this guy's gonna go across down here. Yeah, let's go to here first. Okay, you have made it to the other side. You are good. Let's get you healed up now. And then we'll keep going with you for a little bit. Oh yes, beautiful. They're gonna make it. We'll keep going with you. Okay. Alright. You are all healed up. So let's get you trying to get the shipwreck. 2, 3. I don't know if they're gonna survive that, dude. It's sketchy as hell. But let's check it out. Let's at least check it out. Okay, and you made it. You are all safe. Let's get you healed up. Oh man, you are close to death, but I think you're gonna make it. I think you'll be fine. This is nice over here. Distant lands, silver. Treasure resource, silver. Oh my goodness. Should I settle over here? Probably. I should probably do that like right away. How much for a settler? Oh, I can purchase a wharf here too. It's only 520 for a settler. I'm absolutely going to do that. I'm absolutely going to buy a wharf here on top of this lighthouse. And then let's buy a settler in Maced as well. And just instantly rush these treasure resources. Tondo. I should probably start saving up my influence to befriend Samarkand and maybe Tondo. Okay, we'll have this guy explore down here. And other people can explore upwards. I guess you're going over there? Wait. Strange. I think we want to keep you up here. Or unless you're going around, like down this way. But that's what this guy's doing. Yeah, I think we keep you up here.
Plenty of money maketh generally things dear, and scarcity of money maketh likewise generally things good cheap.
Plenty of money maketh generally things dear, and scarcity of money maketh likewise generally things good cheap. Interesting. Oh. So here we will instantly be prioritizing Tomb of Askia right here. Yes, let's go. Let's get that in there. We can even cancel the boat. Can I change my policies around? I can, indeed, so I can stop production towards naval units and can go with active trade routes. +1 golden happiness for every imported resource is also very good. I might want to go with that over this, but maybe not now. Maybe later. Oh, there's Augustus.
Augustus Caesar, humilis primus civis, et princeps orbis terrarum.
All right. I do want to save my influence. He's playing Spain. That's funny. All right. We'll go with the friendly, sure. Where is he? Where did I meet him? Over here? Oh, scouts right there. Okay. Alright, this guy made it. Amazing. Heal with that guy. And then this guy will go up here.
The river there
Oh,
is like our veins,
we're absolutely settling over here.
the
Absolutely.
veins of the world.
Dude, yes. and there's tea. 2 different types of treasure resources. This is like everything we could ever hope and dream of right here. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. I'm also going, so I've got this settler now. I think we bring the settler down here. And I think we build a scout to scout out this land. So let's do that. We can ally with Catherine, sure. This whole area over here, we're all allies. That is excellent. I don't want to do this. I want to save my influence. We can just accept that. Alright, piety next, for sure. And try to get us a religion here soon. Okay, Ketbang, we'll move you up here. And then we'll, I guess we'll keep going with you. Hopefully you make it. Ooh, that's looking good. We'll move you as well. Cool, we can go through Ada Lovelace's lands here. And we can also go through Catherine's now since we're allies. Alright, we still got enough health on this guy for now, so let's move over here, try to get that shipwreck. This guy's healing up, right? Yep, okay. Amazing. So, I do want to heal with this guy, and this guy can keep exploring down, so I think we do heal now. So let's keep exploring down here. It opens up a little bit. Let's see. Okay. This is so insane right here. I'm super stoked about this. Okay, we'll keep exploring around there. That guy's healing. Okay, I think we're good for next turn. Ah, my merchant made it. Let's move the merchant one more. Just in case. I doubt this is a part of Aquilia, honestly. Let's move it one more. And then we'll make the trade route next turn. There's another religion that's been founded. Alright, let's make the trade route with Rome. Excellent. Could do this. I am going to save my influence, though. Even though I do need the science. Can move some stuff. 10% culture in Wilwakita is huge. Training units. That's not that good. We can honestly leave this out and get +2 gold, +2 happiness. I'm happy with that. And then we want the cotton. Put that in Wilwakita too. Okay. Alright, we've got our scout now. Might even want another scout. Just pump out some scouts here. Okay, we'll keep exploring this way. I feel like it'll be more efficient that way. There's some horses here. That's a treasure resource too. Crazy. Okay. This guy will keep moving up here as well. This guy made it safe. Amazing. And we will heal right here. You are gonna try for the shipwreck. There's no land over there. They might be dead. They might be dead. So we're just gonna go for the shipwreck and say, fuck it. Okay, this guy made it to Aksum. So they're gonna hang out there now. Okay, we still have a chance at Grand Bazaar and Tomb of Askia. This city can grow, or this town. Alright, let's get the nice fishing tile. Good. Ooh, hell yeah. Improve trade relations with Ada Lovelace. Excellent. Science not doing so hot. Ugh. Better than Augustus, though. Yeah, I would very much like to improve that. So let's start getting like some science buildings. Observatory is going to be huge. Alright, move this guy up there too. Let's go for the shipwreck. Oh, there's land right there. Will they be able to make it? Desperate sailors spot a promising looking crate among the debris. The skies above warn of an oncoming storm. If they do not pull the loot up now, there may not be a second chance. Lose the unit but grab the crate? 400 gold? Turn around, it's too dangerous. Let's get the production for the wonder. Oh, that healed them too? Dude, that's fucking huge. Oh my gosh. That actually healed them. Alright, let's go through here. Check this out. And then move this guy down through here. And look at this area. This guy will come here and heal. And this guy will do the same. I can also coastally raid that, which would be awesome. 300 gold or 120 food. I feel like I need the gold less. I feel like I need the food more. Shepherds have been breeding goats with an exceptionally soft undercoat. Lavish textiles spun from these fine fibers have already created a bidding war among artisans. Eat the goat or process the wool. You know what? For role-playing sake, let's go with process the wool. Cool. Oh, this song. Yeah, I think this is the Majapahit song. It's super, super good. Alright, we can move up through here. This guy miraculously fully healed from that shipwreck. So that is beautiful. They will be able to continue on their journey. And look at these guys are actually pretty close to each other now. That's pretty cool. Could explore up north, and I think I will have them do that and have these guys explore over this way. We'll review or reveal a little bit of this. Cool. And this guy can come up here. Kamagui is over here. This guy's almost fully healed up. This guy is fully healed up. So let's definitely explore around this area. This guy's almost done as well. The scout's gonna cross over here. That settler, I did not want that settler to go on that tile, dang it. Dang it. This guy heals up. Okay. Alright, move this guy over here, move this guy over here, and move this guy over here. Okay. Cool. This guy keeps moving over. This guy's moving over to here and is safe. Oh, beautiful. We'll have him heal up now. This guy's all good to go too. Okay. So this guy will keep on the coast, go through Xerxes' lands.
I take refuge
Oh,
in the
we
Buddha.
got piety.
I take refuge.
Amazing. Could go with this instead of this now. I'm getting quite a bit of imported resources now, so let's do that. Excellent. We will want more trade routes as well. Now, maybe now I start focusing on the Majapahit civics. Majapahit. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go for this one first, I think. Kandi Bentar. This mastery is really good though too. Both of these masteries are really good. I just want both of these things. +1 production on marine terrain tiles is pretty good. Ooh. Whoops. Go back to that. Yeah, okay. So just gotta decide between, do I want Muru first or do I want Kandi Bentar first? I think I want Condibentar. Okay. Alright, the scout can make it onto the land. That is beautiful. This guy can start exploring now, too. That is not a treasure fleet resource, okay. That is, though. Well, I think my city should be here. Honestly. Not much room for quarters. But I think it's like the most room for quarters out of anything here. Besides this one, but that only gives me 2. I get less resources with that, I think. But I would get the... Oh, I would get the T up here as well, if I were to settle here. It'd be the same distance. Yeah, I think here. I think so. There's a thing here that I missed before. Tile becomes a fish resource. Ooh. Yeah, maybe. Huh. Or 200 happiness. I think 200 happiness. I don't know how many towns I'm gonna settle over there yet. Sugar is a treasure resource over here. Maybe I will settle over here. Cool. Beautiful. It's very fun exploring archipelago maps. Thinking if I were to settle a city on this island, where would I do that? I like it being on this side of the mountain, but then I lose that pearl. Wouldn't be able to get that niter. So maybe here. Then I can even try for this niter, which would be funny. Okay, cool.
There exists beyond the world a void without a terminal limit.
We can get fleet commanders and observatories now. Hugely interested in the observatory right now. Oh, and temples. Temples are huge, especially in this city. Yeah, overbuild that altar for sure. 10 science here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, get that 10 science. Yes. Okay, still 1600. Let's get a temple here. 2 science, 2 culture from this tile. Happiness from the other ones, which is cool, but I think I'd rather the science and culture. So overbuild that monument in the observatory. Could place it anywhere. It likes it here more. I think I'll overbuild the library. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I didn't buy those. I produced those. Temple here. Observatory here? Yes. Did I do the same thing with Aksum? No, I actually bought it there. Okay. Cool. Alright, a bit more science to try to keep myself in the game here. Do I have access to these resources over here? Where's my city center? Here. I do have access to them. Oh, wow. Well, that's really good. That's really, really good. So yeah, let's definitely build here. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Could settle right here. Oh no, there's a mountain right there. Yeah, never mind. Maybe here though? Gets all of these. There is a strong potential for that. Stories in the waves, on a smooth palm leaf by the salt-scented sea. A scribe etches the history of the Majapahit. Her breath baited for the marvels she dares preserve by pen. Nice, that's a good one. It is history of secret kings after all. It is the story of a people. I think I need the science boost, but I also I want my civics more than I want my technologies. But I do really want shipbuilding, actually. So maybe I do go for that. Go for the science. I think I will just accept this and keep saving up my influence for Samarkand. 340. I'm getting there. I'm pretty close now. Alright, so shipbuilding. Still need machinery. Feudalism would be pretty sick. The extra settlement limit would be awesome. Machinery gives you the mills, which are also very good. Heraldry is probably the one I want the least. Rila Monastery is pretty sick, though. I am... could go for either one of these, honestly. But the settlement limit is sweet, so I'm going to go for feudalism first. And I can create a religion now. Excellent. Which one have I not done yet? Oh, straight to the peacock there. Maybe I should do the peacock then. Yeah, we'll do the peacock. And then, what should I name this? Like bird something? Bird brains? I kind of like that. Bird brains. Excellent. Beautiful. Wait, what? Bird brains. What the heck? Bird brains. Confirm. Oh. I didn't add my beliefs. Reliquary belief. How do I want to get relics? These are taken already, I'm guessing. Ten rural population. Producing treasure convoys. That's on theme. I don't know how many are actually going to be producing treasure convoys, though. That's plus 2 relics, though. Distant lands? Yes, evangelism would be really, really good. Akhlaq would also be really good. 3 specialists. I think I'm gonna go with evangelism. I think I've gone with it before, but I think it just like fits quite nicely. And then founder beliefs. These ones are taken. I don't have too many desert tiles, so this one could be really good. Plus 6 food in your settlements following your religion. That feels really, really good. Alright, we're gonna do holy... no. Wait, is there anything for, like, natural wonders? No, it doesn't look like it. So we're gonna do Desert Faith. Other civilization settlements following your religion. Okay. It thinks I should settle here. I wonder why. Let's explore this way. There is a cotton there. That does kind of change things. Yeah, maybe I will settle there. I just won't have access to this tea. But I will have access to this tea. Okay. Alright, I'll listen to it. So we'll go there right now. Move this guy down here. And then this guy can move up here. Cool. Ooh, there's camels there. Maybe I should have gone with getting the fish there. You can also coastal raid here, I think. Wreckage. Yeah, this might be a good place for a town. Oh, there's an archer. They're fighting. Rome over there. And they're dead. Very nice. Helped Rome out a little bit. Oh, glad I went over here. Coastal edifice. Okay, this guy's all done healing. Very nice. So this guy's probably going to head up like this way. Explore the rest of Persia's lands. This guy's almost healed up too. Okay, this guy's coming down here. So they can keep doing that, and then... Oh shit, these two could, like, meet. Nearly. Man, look at all this. All this sugar. I do want, like, all of that sugar. Could settle right there. I'm gonna hold off on this, because I almost have enough to put points into befriending Samarkand. Very cool looking over here. Roman settler over there. Man, I'm getting pretty tired, so I might, like, stop at the normal time and just make it a shorter stream tonight. Yeah, okay, I can coastally raid that. A rich stand of thick timber fuels a burgeoning community of a charcoal burners. Negotiate a trade deal with the burners. Take 50 damage, but get 60 production to Wilwakikta. Take what can be carried. 30 production. I don't mind injuring this unit a little bit.
Wherever you may be,
oh, sweet, and that got me
death
Tomb of Askia.
will overtake you.
Amazing.
Even if you should be in towers of lofty construction.
Very cool. I don't think I've ever gotten this wonder before. Oh, and there's like something over there. That might just be a tree. But yeah. Pretty beautiful backdrop, I must say. And then one more turn until Grand Bazaar. Dense fuel causes forges and furnaces to blaze with light. Excellent. Three-turn fleet commander here is pretty hard to pass up. I will go ahead with that. Serpent Mound also a little bit hard to pass up. Could build it over here. That'd be pretty sick. Maybe fleet commander first and then that. Let's try for that. Okay. Alright, let's just do this real quick before I settle and do a little lookout. There's some gold over there. Pretty nice area. Pretty nice area. Oh, there's horses over here too. Yeah, I think I do want this spot. I just wouldn't ever get this tea. But I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's do that. Tube on. Tube on. Very cool. Let's instantly grab this. Actually, this silver, I think. To get closer to these resources down here. Even though I do like the dates. And this gives me more yields right away. And it gets me access to Grand Canyon. Yes, let's do that. Yes. Oh. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Let's buy a fishing key right away. And then buy a brickyard up here right away. Instantly expanding. Buy a granary right away. Could add a stone cutter here. Temple maybe at the top here? Yes. Cool, cool. Very quickly growing that town. This scout we will send down here. This guy will send over here. Roskilde. Closely raid that. 45 production to Wilwakita. Tempting. 100 culture and 200 gold is even more tempting though. And then now I can continue buying things here. Buy a saw pit. Where'd that stone cutter go? Oh, I didn't buy the stone cutter yet. Okay. so I think stop it over here. Cool. And then I can get this thing. Ooh, amazing. Let's get the happiness. This time. Okay, let's move this guy over here. As he is fully healed up now. And then this guy I'll kind of send through Xerxes' territory, but I'll take the long way to get a little bit more sight over here.
We take the golden road
and Grand
to
Bazaar.
Samarkand.
Speaking of Samarkand, I need to befriend them now. Oh, beautiful. Some low-res textures, but that could also be because I'm playing on Mac or something. But like, oh, that's a really pretty colored building. My fucking my keyboard is going crazy. It does this every now and then. Come on, keyboard. Stop it. There you go. There you go. Alright, where's Samarkand? Oh, I don't quite have enough yet. One more turn. One more turn. Nope. Just gotta wait one more turn. Don't want to give any of that influence away right now. What is this? 200 gold every time you obtain a great work. Oh, that does sound nice. Where would I even build that? I guess right there. 2 science, 2 culture there. 12 turns? Ugh, yeah. I think that's super worth it. I'll try to get that. Whole bunch of wonders. That would be amazing. Oh, and then I can grow the city. Oh, I can get this tile. Or this one. And then secure this. That would be actually incredible. Yes. Good. Now I have my little passageway. Beautiful. Keep moving this guy over. These guys are both healed up now. Move this guy over here. Cool. This guy can come over here. Alright, this scout can get onto the land down here, and then this scout can heal up a little bit. And then this guy we'll check out over here. Who is this? Is that Xerxes? How did this happen? What the heck? Where is Rome's cities even? Where even are they? What the heck? These guys are kind of meeting up now. This guy's gonna explore the open ocean up here. And this guy will come over here. Ooh. Okay, this guy will come up here. And then that is an edifice? Yes, move to the edifice. Let's get the, 120 influence. That's nice. I think I'm going to take the happiness though right now. Try to get that next celebration. I am getting quite a bit of gold. Oh, sweet. Speaking of the celebration, we can get even more gold. Production towards overbuilding. Beautiful. It's all coming up. Millhouse. This guy can move over here. Roskilde I gotta watch out for. Alright, we're gonna move this Ketbong over to here. Just hopefully they don't go through any open waters. But there's another, like, shipwreck or something here. Yeah. So that would be very nice. We'll move you into the open waters for one turn here. Okay, move you down. Move you over here. Nice. And then this guy. Probably just reveal this land over here. And circle around. You're gonna keep coming down here. This seems like a decent settle spot. Get some dyes. Almost flax. But gold, silver, truffles. That's pretty good. This is also pretty good down here. And this right here is actually pretty good. Maybe I'll do that. Down here it's pretty barren as far as resources go. I got the nice stuff up here. Not too sure where I want to bring this guy. Considering there's units all around here. Can't bring them there, but that did reveal a site, which is pretty sick. It only took one movement. I guess head back. And check this stuff out over here. See if we can work our way around. You're gonna explore up into this little area. Okay. Okay. There's some interesting, like, these aren't navigable rivers, but, like, there's some interesting coastal tiles here that are, like, giant rivers almost. Cool. Okay. See if we can connect over here. Oh, indeed we can. Very nice. Okay, we'll go over here for now. Cool, we'll probably circle this guy around. They did kind of meet up, which is very awesome. Command units. Wait, what? Oh, well, that just took me too. But we got our fleet commander now. Very nice. So we'll have this guy just kind of sit around. And then we'll go for Serpent Mound. And Wat Xiang Dong. Okay. I think this guy we do actually want to send around this way. Maybe they could swap. This guy could take care of this down here. Alright, yes. This guy we want to try to send around down this way. Not too many places to go, though. Unless I just go in the middle in the open water for a little bit. Which is potentially an option. Let's do it. Then we have the option to go to like one of 3 or 4 different tiles. Okay. Let's explore this area over here. And then you could start heading back up, probably. Or healing. Would be good to heal with you. Maybe in this little bay area. Alright, excellent. You are all safe and sound. So we will get you healed up. And then this guy can head over this way. Cool. A very cool map. Still not too many natural wonders, except for the Grand Canyon, which I just instantly settled right by. Alright, let's move this guy up here. Oh. I don't have open borders with him anymore. That's what's going on. Samarkand first. I almost forgot about Samarkand. Okay, now I think I still have enough influence to do open borders with Xerxes. Cool. And then now I should be able to go that way. Hagmontana is a pretty big city over there. Xerxes is looking a little bit scary. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. I am making more gold, though. Rome does not seem to be doing very good. Alright, this guy's in open water now. Could try to go that way. Nice. Very nice. Oh, there's Rome over there. Okay, so that's why Rome's not doing super well. Because Xerxes is just fucking taking his shit. They're like the only two people in this area or something. Oh, there's probably 3 people, but... Well, maybe not. We have 6 players now. So we had 4 people end up over here, but only 2 over here? That's interesting. It's very interesting. I feel like there's gotta be like 2 more players. Cool. I think I am going to heal with you now, and then you can keep going around. Okay. Well, this guy can check out this coastal tile. That is something I can traverse. Very nice. Oh, gotta watch out. Is this vegetated? It is. I don't think they'd be able to attack me. But yeah, gotta watch out. This scout is ready. Let's move over to this island with this scout. Might not be able to get into the water via this cliff. But down here I could.
A set of beetle nut offerings and incense shivers in the clear stillness.
Okay, Kandi Bantar can probably buy that in a few places. 720 gold is getting more expensive, but let's do it. I did not really set myself up to build a unique quarter, except for in this tile. So I think I need to do it in this tile and replace the library and the academy eventually. Because this has a temple. I'm not going to be able to overbuild that. This has a bazaar. I'm not going to be able to overbuild that. And this has an observatory. So same thing there. So I think if I want my unique quarter, I need to build here. Yeah, I think that's how that's going to work. cool. Purchased that. That'll give me some more culture too. And then I'll purchase one here. 2 science, 9 culture. But that has the observatory, so similar story here. These are both overbuildable. Could add on to here. It's got a nice wonder adjacency, but I get more adjacency from here. And then 5 over here. Okay, let's do the one here. Cool. I can grow maced. Let's grow maced over here. Get this last tile for maced. Tempted by this farm because of the production, but also these fishing tiles. I think I am going to go with this farm. Cool, cool. Don't have the influence here, so I will just accept. And then definitely going to go for Aliron Capricayan. Cool. Oh, and I don't have a temple here yet, so we should definitely add that. Overbuild the altar, probably? Yes. Town focus available for Adulis, which is a strong maybe. Aksum is getting happier now. That is very good. What kind of town would I make this? Maybe a hub town. Urban center, maybe? Can purchase additional buildings? That's pretty sweet. It could definitely use some additional buildings. And it's growing pretty slowly, so I might actually just do this now. Urban center. Let's do that. Try that out for size. Alright, I'm gonna move this guy up the navigable river because I'm curious what's in here. I can't move there though. But that's fine. We'll just leave it alone. Now with this guy, so this guy's gonna explore up here more. Cool. Okay. Interesting city location. But this guy I kind of want to keep moving into here and seeing what's up. There's also a thing there, coastal edifice. Very good. This whole area is pretty open to explore. I could try to evade these guys by going here first or something. Wait there. And then this guy, probably move down, try to see what's over here. Okay. Ada got Rila Monastery, okay. That makes sense. Or I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense that I didn't get it. Is this guy healing? Yes. Okay. So this guy could be sent down here. And then this guy's gonna get into the water and check out this land over here. I can move up there. So let's move over here and then do like a little lookout thing. Oh wow. Yeah, there's quite a few guys over here. Indeed, indeed, quite a few. Alright, let's explore this way. Getting very, very tired, very sleepy. Very excited for bed. What is this? Serpent Mound, did not complete that. That's fine. That is fine. And maybe it was not meant to be. I can produce like anything in one turn now. So let's maybe get another settler out. One turn settler seems pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. One turn settler. Get this coastal edifice. Let's get the food and happiness. And bring this guy up. See what's up here. Could get into Parsa's territory here by doing that. Nice. And then get back out. Cool. So Xerxes' lands are getting pretty heavily explored. He's got just crazy infrastructure going on in huge, huge cities. And that is pretty wild. Yeah, I think the next one I'll settle is over here. No treasure resources though, so maybe I would like a treasure resource. Also, do I need to build a treasure fleet? I think I do, right? Where do I build those? I think I have to unlock them first. Shipbuilding? Where is treasure fleet? Let me look at the legacy path thing. Spawn treasure convoy. Yes. I don't have to do anything before that? I do have a treasure resource improved. Can I not spawn a treasure convoy? Where is it? I forget how to do this. Definitely not seeing it here. What do you have to do to get that? Different resources from your homelands, and after enough time, a treasure convoy can be loaded to take these resources to your homelands. So do I need to do anything with this? 2 turns left for treasure convoy. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, let's go over here and explore this. Oh, can't move. So I guess over here. There's Baghdad. That's their capital now. Okay. We'll move you down here. We'll move you. Actually, we'll let you heal more. And we'll move you up here. Interesting. Not so interesting. Yeah, maybe it is only 6 of us, because I think I did a smaller map this time, right? So maybe it is only 6, and it just kind of started off unbalanced. But, like, also so much land to take over here. So much land. Why is the gold resource a treasure resource? That's very interesting, because I already have gold. I thought it was resources that weren't, like, already on your lands, your homelands, weren't treasure resources. Where should this guy go? I guess explore up here. Yeah, just reveal all the tiles. Should I move this guy to the right or south? Probably to the right. Can't quite go over there. Almost though. Oh, I can move here, which is sick. Oh, there's Birsa. Okay. Xerxes has declared war on Augustus again. Oh my gosh. He's just being an absolute bully to Augustus over there. This scout, yeah, you can come back over here. It's a little bit dangerous. All right. And I'm literally like passing out as I'm playing this.
Established all
I'm
his
so tired.
knights, gave them land.
Cool, we got feudalism though. That is awesome. So we've got an extra settlement limit. Gonna have to use that soon. Did that settler come out in one turn? I feel like I've been waiting on that settler. Oh, it's right here. Let's move this settler down over here, I think. They're gonna be able to cross that? I don't think they are. I think I need you to come down here first. Okay. Alright. Just continue trying to rush towards shipbuilding as fast as possible. Ooh, we have a nice inn here. Yeah, that sounds good. A very nice inn with the observatory. Sure. Alright, let's explore the lands. There is a city-state there. Interesting. They're very aggressive. I'm gonna check out this top part, I think. With this guy. Cool. Units are being attacked by independent powers. Alright, just send this guy down this way, I think. This guy's going over here. This guy's going over here. This one can just do nothing. Stay there for now. Oh man, it's like, it's getting to a point where it's such a puzzle to figure out where these guys should go next. I guess this guy can go over here. Yes. So much of this is cleared out, but like this part we still need to heavily focus on. So maybe we start sending some of our guys over to there, like this guy. Cool. You can go on more, but you're not going to. You are, I guess we're not that friendly with Xerxes. Never mind. Let's just go this way. Oh, they have Mausoleum here, too. That's where they all went. Oh, Redwood Forest.
To the austere mountain heads,
Xerxes already has this, though.
to the mindful wind and the watching stars.
But we get some gold for that, I think. Oh, Rome already has this. Or Augustus. He's Spain now. Also, I can definitely buy some things. Probably buy a few missionaries. Let's buy a missionary here. Ooh, a temple here too. Cool. Let's buy one of those there. And then maybe one over here. Could also buy a settler over here. Let's do that first. Good place to buy a settler. Up here is very appealing for a settle spot. Looks like Rome's kind of already ahead of me there. Alright, let's move this guy into the water. And over here. Okay, next turn. Seems like this guy needs to heal. Yes, let's just heal this guy up. I would like this over here too. There's so many resources over here. That's crazy. Alright, could go with the dates. Could go with the silver. More treasure resources down here. I do want the dates. But let's go towards more treasure resources right now. Okay. Alright. We've got our Pedanda. So what was our reliquary, I believe? We need to convert distant land cities. So really only Xerxes. It's not like per civilization or something, right? Of another civilization settlement in distant lands. Yeah. So I just need to convert the shit out of Xerxes, essentially. Alright, where are we? Over here. Yeah, let's go convert the shit out of Xerxes. This is distant lands, right? Yes. Cool. Let's go do that. And then the settler, we can actually bring the settler up to here. And then this settler, we take somewhere slightly different. Like over here. Cool. Cool. Oh, and we got our first treasure convoy. Amazing. So what do I do with this? I have to unload cargo. Scores. Oh, whoops. Scores treasure fleet points, awards gold, and removes the unit from the game. Must be within the borders of one of your homeland settlements to unload cargo. Okay. Alright, let's go in here then. Cool. Jump onto the land. Nice. You will do the same soon. You cannot do the same because you are a boat. But you will explore nonetheless. I'm taking damage either way from this arrow. So let's just explore over here. Oh, there's a Roman city. Spanish city. Okay. Let's explore this. Someone there. Dang it. Alright, do nothing. And then you can come over here, explore this. This is all pretty much explored, so you can just head over this way. And same with you. Might just have one of you guys like kind of head around, see what's up here, fill these out.
In the calm darkness of moonless nights,
finding more and more
the
wonders.
day, the snows descend upon
And they're all in
that
distant
mountain.
lands.
None
Can't settle these
beholds
ones,
them
but I
there.
did already settle Grand Canyon, which feels good. Feels good, man. Okay, we can keep this guy moving over this way. Do a coastal right over there. Lots of guys over here. Let's just... Oh, can I do a coastal? Nah, I'm just gonna jump into here and get it this way. Minus 100% gold. I really don't want that. I really want the gold. So let's get the gold. Let's see. What can I buy? Can probably buy more missionaries. Let's get the stonecutter though first. Cool, let's do it with the brickyard. Okay. Move this guy. Move this guy. Oh. Okay. This guy could do like a little lookout. Nice, nice. Let's remember to cancel that. Okay. So Rome's over here. Let's just explore this little spot. And then this guy can explore over here. Let's see if we can get open borders with Rome. Rejected. Dang. Maybe he'll accept open markets. He does accept that. Cool. Alright, you're just gonna heal here for a second. Okay. I suppose let's get you up here. Okay. Alright. Alright. Just a few more minutes left here and then I'm gonna be calling it. This guy, I think we're just heading over. Let's open. Let's coastal. Okay. Head over there. Cool. Cool. Alright, there's some stuff to explore here, but let's have this guy just continually heading over to this largely unexplored region. Grow this town. It's this one. Okay. Really just fishing tiles left. Let's do this one. Gets us another tile, which is nice. Can't go along with that one, just have to accept. And then this is our capital. Let's produce another merchant. Let's do that. And then this guy. Explore over here. Okay. And then this guy. Yeah, just keep heading over this way. Let's move this. Yeah, this guy's done like all the exploring he wants to do, so let's just move these guys back over here. Okay, cool. This guy's gonna keep exploring up this way. This guy's gonna help out. That's coastal. It's hard to tell when it's shaded to be open waters, or if it's shaded to be like just coastal you don't have sight on. Alright, move over here. Alright, the scouts can go back into the water. Into the open water is fine there. You can move across. And then yeah, you can just head over here. Sure. I don't know what this guy's doing over here, but like there's a lot of guys. Okay. Oh, and then perfect. I can check out this one tile. Cool. And next turn. All right.
Whoever is given compassion
we got a
will return
new
love.
civic, and we got the Muru. Beautiful. So we'll have some policies to change around next time, and we'll have a new building and some unique quarters getting built. But yeah, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for joining. This is probably the earliest I've ever gotten a treasure fleet, so that's a good sign. I feel like this is when you need to be getting them. So yes, that's very, very good. Yes, let's just save that. Cool. Well, that's going to be it for me today. I am exhausted. I'm going to go pass the fuck out and have a great night's sleep. But yes, thank you so much for joining. And even if you did not join, thank you for existing. Your existence is much appreciated here on Comatose. Alright, good night everyone, goodbye, have a good one wherever you are. Yeah, and until next time, again, I will not be streaming tomorrow, Saturday. I will be streaming on Wednesday, once more before I leave for a little bit. Just like a week and a half or so, but yeah. So yeah, I'll see you Wednesday. Thank you so much. Goodbye.